The financial planning business is incredibly personal to me. I want to share why that is and why this may be the most important financial video you ever watch. First, have you ever felt like you don't quite fit in and have to just settle for something in life? Think about that for a moment. Specifically, what have you settled for with your hard-earned savings? Have you felt like the rules of investing, the complexities of the tax law, and the thousands of dollars lost to a lack of understanding and high fees have held you back? Do you want more than just a catchy slogan? Major firms often tout things like, "We make money when you make money." "We are investing in a bullish future." "We help with life well planned." And "We change the investing world for the better." But do these slogans really convey what the company is doing for you? Do they save you fees? Do they provide a strategy to tackle the biggest expense you'll ever face, taxes? Do they guide you on how to avoid the 6 major risks to your financial security? Do they offer you comfort when the stock market takes a downturn? Well, no. These slogans are the company just fitting you into the mold that their large investment companies want you to occupy. The fee structure they have, the investments they want you to invest in, and the plan that profits them. Here's something amazing though. In your everyday life, there are well-known companies that have slogans that tell you exactly how that company makes your life better. Like, "Just do it." Well, that's Nike, providing athletic shoes so I can work out. "You are free to move about the country." Well, that's Southwest Airlines, flying you to destinations at a discount so you can see loved ones or vacation. Or American runs on Dunkin', a place to grab your morning sugar and caffeine fix while connecting with friends and maybe family. So why has the financial planning and investment world made it so complicated to understand how you benefit from working with them? Don't you really just want a one-of-a-kind financial plan that is uniquely yours? Well, I'm Mike Milligan, certified financial planning professional. I simplify the complex, and I will share with you how I do that for you. Let me explain why this is so personal to me. I have over 35 years of experience helping people like you, and it all began with my granny Elizabeth Calder around her small dining room table. There we counted the money earned from hard work, delivering products, and serving her home-cooked collard sandwiches at festivals. I was just 11 years old. I didn't grow up wealthy. My real-world business education came from my granny. She could cook, and people loved her collard sandwiches. A deep-fried cornbread bun filled with well-seasoned collard greens, served with a side of fatback. You could even enjoy it spicy with garden-grown peppers. We sold so many sandwiches that people came to the annual John Blue Cotton Festival in our hometown buying 10, 20, or even 50 at a time. And I was there to help collect and count the money. A couple years later in 1992, my grandpa Walter, her husband and love of her life, was diagnosed with cancer and passed away quickly. Life hit us hard, and Granny, at 64, became the sole breadwinner. She took me along for the ride, teaching me how to sell, count money, and manage her clients. She was my first boss and my first client. I witnessed her transformation into an entrepreneur, breaking the mold of what a small town expected of a widow. She taught me to take control of my future and to do it with love. The conversations she had with people over a collard sandwich were memorable. She loved people and she loved to cook. She took something simple and created flavors that people adored, all while earning money to live, allowing me to help her manage it. She was truly one of a kind. She also encouraged me to go to college, becoming the first in my family to do so, and to come out and help people with their finances. I started at a regional bank in June of 1999 in the trust and investment department. I watched as investment professionals advised retirees, confidently stating that the market would grow 8 to 10% per year. But do you remember Y2K? The market didn't rise. It actually fell each year from 2000 and again in 2001 and 2002. I witnessed retirees withdrawing money from their hard-earned savings with the market declining, all while advisors told them to stay invested. The reality is that during my first 14 years in the financial industry, the markets did not deliver the 8 to 10% of real return that so many were promised. Through my experience, I discovered the practice of large investment firms, how they prioritize collecting fees, taking excessive risk with clients' funds, and failed to produce genuine tailored recommendations that I didn't want that. This realization ignited a passion in me to create a modern financial planning firm that truly serves its clients. By going independent, I freed myself from the constraints of a board of directors or shareholders who demanded high returns through inflated fees. I now have access to the same powerful tools as the big firms, allowing me to design unique, one-of-a-kind financial plans centered around my clients' best interests. So what does my independence mean for you? It empowers me to act as a true fiduciary, crafting a personalized plan that focuses on minimizing your lifetime tax burden, ensuring you have a foolproof retirement income strategy to prevent running out of money, and developing an investment strategy that is mindful of fees while still aligning with your return expectations. We can also discuss your health and longevity in a way that ensures your needs are met, as well as create a well-organized legacy plan that minimizes unnecessary taxes and expenses. I've built Ideas by Mike, a modern financial planning firm, by learning from the brightest minds and leaders in the world, legends like Warren Buffett, who reminds us that rule number 1 of investing is to never lose money, and rule number 2 is to always refer back to rule number 1. Steve Jobs, who inspired us to embrace our uniqueness and innovate. Jeff Bezos, who started with a vision to be the best bookstore and grew it into the largest retailer in the United States. And of course, my Granny Elizabeth, who taught me the value of simplicity and passion in business. She loved people and cooking, and I love financial planning. Like my mentors, you are one of a kind. Each person has a unique story, resources, and ideas that deserve to be recognized and celebrated. Unfortunately, many financial professionals who have slogans that don't say what they do overlook that fact because creating customized plans requires more effort on their part and reduces their profits. But this work is worthwhile because you are one of a kind. The dreams you and your family have and the experiences you share are uniquely yours. Shouldn't your financial plan reflect that? Imagine you want to build your dream home and you found the perfect lot with the perfect view to build that house. You could easily go down to the Home Depot because they got what you need. You can get the block for the foundation, the lumber for the framing, and all of the plumbing and kitchen to build that house. That's not what most people do though with their dream home. They buy the lot and go sit down with an architect to draft up the dream home plans, select a builder to custom build that home, and then select subcontractors who are experts in their field. And then they go to the Home Depot. That's where they get their goods and their supplies. See, the difference between your dream home is a good, solid plan. So many people go it alone and take the financial advice of someone that is not custom for you, who is just walking you down the aisle to buy this product or that product. A one-of-a-kind financial plan entails building a tax strategy aimed at maximizing your tax savings throughout your entire life, implementing a retirement income strategy to alleviate the fear of outliving your savings, managing an investment strategy that prioritizes fee reduction and provides liquidity for life's unforeseen challenges, developing a long-term care plan that ensures you receive necessary care while protecting your legacy, and organizing a legacy plan with a will, trust, and other essential documents to streamline the settlement of your estate and minimize costs. We are the architect and the builder of your dream retirement and the protector of your financial security. Our dedicated team at Ideas by Mike, planners, specialists, investment experts, and relationship managers are here with one mission in mind: to create a one-of-a-kind financial plan for your one-of-a-kind life. Our firm is designed with you at the center. Together, we will assess your current situation, utilizing our tools, craft a personalized plan, and be there for you as you navigate your unique journey. Let's collaborate to build a one-of-a-kind financial plan for your one-of-a-kind life. Now that's a slogan that is uniquely one of a kind for you.